Utie oha echi ponkno. Needs FM.
So Bekaya, Oko Ghana, Abakosemua.
Yeah.
In 1956, unse Yetuaba, 1950, 51, Ewa Maimu, and Yetuaba 1954 war Maimu, and 54 the and you can't say a year nipa or no bit me a winning to do. Ewo 104 member seat no na ono na be form government.
Yeah.
This that time no nipa winning to do no ACPP for no omo winning still an nipa bi nya ye ho nte ase e ma ho achinyije ba ma omo twiro koma colonial secretary iti colonial secretary esoso ehwe no na governor owo eye goku so ase no ontimi nsia no nti no eye say Alex Bono boy Oba your friend say Lenos boy Oba Ghana ha na Oba Ghana ha na say Oba behwe say it is saying Emma yedine ko Kumase Oba Nkranse it is that time papa see Amogofre obi amankwamo omna kwame nkruma soma wo ma omde ne ko Kumase na owie ye na wo san ko back no na okoka say Queen Oma kwani ensanto aba 1956 na yeto aba 1956 die obewini no ono de undoubtedly no ne carry oman no intina obeye de be ya obetimi ahwehwe independence e de aman ampa 104 member seats no yakoto aba ma CPP eye esanya 7232 this 7232 no na ma CPP for no itimi e de ewie na mu ene ba se eye asase bi fiti kulungugu ebesi present day keta eno nso so no yes yenye plebiscite 56 no say omo person mo ye Ghana for anaso mo person mo ye Togo for ema yakoto aba no ema dodo no na mo free kulungugu ebebesi ho side ho no no omo dodo no aka say omo person mo ye Ghana for ene free ho petoi so de ba keta no omo so dodo no so ka so person mo ye Togo for eso dodo no ka so person mo ye Ghana for ntino standing na no na nei enipa bi say krata na kire se nkemfie aduonum akire no I was saying ya revert back to original land owners and na remainder persons no man a omo person mo etnemu no de aye oman enti na enipa bi say atikuro bi a friend Western Togoland na sa Western Togoland group no and say Ghana asrafo akofa nipa no wotwe e de wo ma bank na ha say a secessionist group motoka sam say de sika no na wo mo kasa maafo George Nakpo yane ne nkasa na asem na se ne sen na yintie ono so de odeba. Good afternoon Mr. Nakpo. Good afternoon Mr. Nakpo.
Good afternoon.
How are you today?
Oh, I'm very fine.
Can you tell us the object of the Western Togoland group?
The Western Togoland is a foundation set up to look into the issues that has brought about the elimination of the Western Togoland from the world. As you were discussing with your listeners, there was a plebiscite in 1956. And that plebiscite, the document was very clear on how the union is supposed to be established. The union did not say that after the plebiscite is organized, then the people automatically are now Ghanaian and their name will be cleaned from the world. They said they should be in a union, just like how two people will be in a union with distinctive names. But after the plebiscite, officials of Britain and Ghana begin to do some machinations, trying to divide the land, name it differently, and try to erase the name of Western Togoland on the continent. We wrote several letters and petitions to the government of Ghana, inviting them to the table so that we talk. They never mind. They have been ignoring our letters. Now we wrote to UN. The UN has directed us to see UNPO. Now when you go to UNPO, UNPO is the organization that is registered as an arm of the UN that looks into determination issues of all nations that are struggling for independence. So when you go to UNPO, you see our flag and our Western Togoland, their website. Their website is www.unpo.org. When you go, you click on Nation and People. you will see the working Togoland there. We don't know the plan that Ghana has. We are inviting them to come and sit down. The plebiscite that has happened, which a lot of our forefathers lost their lives. We want them to come back, let's sit down and look at the issues that are in, because we know, we have every evidence that the way and manner the plebiscite was organized was dehumanizing. But Ghana is turning their backs at us, treating us like we are not human beings that need to be heard. So the Homeland Security Foundation is bent on unraveling the mysteries surrounding all the issues of 1956 so that we can come back and have our nation as we used to be since 1922, before it was given to Britain to mature into independence. When the Togoland was divided into two, they became Western Togo and Eastern Togo. The Eastern Togo was given to France to mature into independence. France did that and granted the Republic of Togo independence in 1960. When it comes to the turn of Britain to do that, they begin to raise so many lies, frivolous argument was made that the land is too small to be on their own. They don't have minerals. They don't have this. Their destiny is tied with Ghana. So the people should be made to be added to her colony. Why is Britain bent? What benefit will Britain gain if we are a nation on our own? What harm will it be for Britain to allow us to be on our own than to add us to Gold Coast, which is Ghana now? And ever since, after the 1956 plebiscite, 1957, when Ghana was celebrating their first independence, what was happening on the land? You said in your earlier comment that the majority of people has voted to be in Ghana. If majority has voted to be in Ghana, why is it that on the Independence Day, the first Independence Day, there was war in the land? Places like Pando, places like the hot weather you mentioned, places like Hojo, places like Takla, there was war on the land. Alavanyo and all those places, there was war. First Ghana sat there and was enjoying their independence. If we actually voted to be in a union, why should one side be inflamed with guns and others, while the other side will be enjoying their independence that very day? And we have been asking, why is it that on that Independence Day, we don't have any Western Togolander also standing beside the leader of Ghana that day to show that the two lands are in union? These are things that we have pointed out. And no, several comments from Ghanaian leaders over the years is suggesting that we are not part of them. We had a lot of secret letters which are in our custody. So our case is just straightforward. We are not Ghanaian and we will never be Ghanaian. A plebiscite cannot decide where we should be. And that plebiscite was unfortunate. They were told to organize a referendum. They turned it to be plebiscite. Now, if you check the meaning of plebiscite, it was organized in the whole world, only once in Rome. The plebeians are the slaves in Rome, and the patricians are the true citizens of Rome. The plebeians don't have the right to own land, to own property, to marry, to do any government or official work. They were slaves. When another governor came and abolished that and they entered into voting for the first time in their life as citizens, they name it plebiscite. So my question to Ghana and anybody that always shouts this plebiscite thing is that which of us, is it the Western Togolanders that are the plebeians and Ghanaian are the patricians, the true owners of the land, and we are slaves, or Ghanaian are the plebeians, the slaves, and we, the Western Togolanders, are the patricians, the true owners of the land, before Britain will bring a plebiscite on our land? These have been the arguments of our forefathers, especially in the South, as you have said, that they cannot vote to be a nation on any on the earth while the land already belongs to them. This was their argument. That's why they don't take part in that plebiscite. So this comment that people have voted to be in a union, how was the voting done? How was it? Was it free and fair? Look at what happened recently when they were creating regions. The videos are there.
We will get Mr. Nyapo, we will get the opportunity to get there. Now, Tell listeners the land mass, the borders of the proposed Western Togoland. Where is the demarcation between Ghana and Western Togoland, and then between Togo and
between Ghana and Western Togoland?
Yes.
The boundary starts from Kulungugu. When you go to Kulungugu border now, you will see the German pillar. It runs there straight down to Anyani, where the river water falls in the sea. Then from Anyani through to Keta to Aflao, bordering Kodovia Kope in Togo, and rises up to another town in the eastern part, in the northeast part, which is the Senkasi. So that is the boundary.
Okay, so are your boundaries also to be found in present-day Togo?
Our boundaries?
Yes.
We have a tie with Togo. We have our boundary. That's what I'm saying, that from Aflao border, Aflao up north to Senkasi in the eastern part of Togo. That's where the boundary, the town where the boundary pillar is known as Senkasi, just as the town where the border between the Ghana and the Western Togoland is Kulungugu.
Okay, now perhaps let me rephrase it. We have a present-day border between Ghana and Togo, and then on the westwards of that border, we have landmass Ghana, of which part of it you claim to be Western Togoland. On the eastwards of that landmass in the present-day Togo, do you have any of such landmass to be named Western Togo land?
The answer to that question is what I just gave you. Was there any land known as Transvolta Togoland that voted in a union in 1956 with Ghana? Was there any land like that? If there's any land recognized like that, then that's the land I'm talking about.
So would you agree that the Transvolta Togoland, the colony, the Asante, and the Northern Territories, the four of them formed or moved away from the Gold Coast to become present-day Ghana? And you are saying that the the Transvolta Togoland did not have any land mass in the present-day Togo. Is that your position?
Are you saying they don't have a land mass in Togo, or my position? I'm not saying that. I described our boundary between the Transvolta Togoland and Ghana to you. You just mentioned what are the boundaries, and I mentioned it to you. What you are saying right now is your own thing. There was nothing in Ghana known or joined together as the Western Togoland or Transvolta Togoland, Gold Coast, Ashanti, Northern Territory. The Transvolta Togoland was a land on its own, recognized in 1922 by the League of Nations and handed over to Britain to nurture into independence. Before the unfortunate incident happened in 1956.
Okay, we are still.
So our boundary lines are still drawn. They are still there. The borders are still there.
We are still.
Ghanaians know about this.
We are still trying to find out that the landmass of which you are claiming lies in Ghana. Do you have any other land that is also presently being occupied by Togo, for which you will say you want to succeed also from Togo?
That's what I'm saying, that the Republic of Togo is on their own now, which is called Togo, as all of us know. That speaks French.
And would you agree that it was the Germans who had the greater Togoland, and then the French and the British came, and then the partition came about, and the British took the present-day Transvolta Togoland, which is part of Ghana, and the French took the present Republic of Togo, for which there has been a deal on it from the Germans to the British and the French. Are you aware of that, please? Amsterdam Lusu Ura George Nyako. Yebesa Ashe na Yahwehwe ne biem. What mo say? Hello, Mr. Nyako. Yebesa Ashe na Yahwehwe ne bio. Internet de pese enye ho ntiase ne se asase bi eso da Togo a omo gidi aka asase a omo se da Ghana no ho ana eno no chiremu se eye Togo na ye chemu na Germans no kuta French for ne English for ebeje ye eye French for side no na ye Togo say English for side no so a abeka Ghana ho no ono kire se ye san ba beje eno nso so ye na na pese ye tie ho ase se Germans no and original no mukuta sa sa Germans no eti ase de efama French for e de efama English for enti efane e de ma English for no ene eto aba se ye pese mo pese mo ka Ghana no ana se mo pese mo kokoka Togo no na dodo no a wo no edi frit kulungugu wa de ba hohoe ho no eto omo na ye dodo eto aba se omo pese omo ye Ghana for and ade free ho ede ba efom ede aba keta no so to aba se omo pese omo ye Togo for enti ma dodo no etimi edi enkunim eti saasase no a English for no edi ensaka free Germans no enne no obitimi be ka se wate no ho ana